Oh, barely busted. 1 point.
Barely.
Well, let's go really good or really bad. Hit me.
Okay.
See, this is why, like, I don't know, man. I don't understand people like gamble for real. Like,
True.
it's
Well, I
just not.
busted.
It's not worth it, dude. To me, like,
Well, it's one of the biggest addictions, and it's one of the fastest growing
True.
addictions in the U.S.
I don't doubt it.
because of
Everybody
sports
does.
betting. Have you noticed like every single sponsor on everyone's podcast now is like
A sports betting
Prize
thing.
Picks and
FanDuel, King, or what's the other one? DraftKings.
DraftKings.
FanDuel. You got the dog one now.
Red Rocket.
I can't. Yeah, the Red Rocket betting.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man.
I just don't.
I don't know. I kind of wish that like any sort of like podcast. So there's like the Sean Ryan show, right?
Uh-huh.
I really like Sean Ryan, right?
Yeah.
And he's a Christian guy and all this stuff, but one of his sponsors is a gambling site. And I'm like, do you not see like the irony in that?
Yeah.
Like you're trying to you're talking about how you're sober.
Mm-hmm.
He's a sober former Navy SEAL, like great, awesome, right?
Okay.
But then he's promoting another type of addiction.
Yeah.
And he's, and it's like he probably just is ignorant to it, but I don't blame him.
Well, to me, a lot of people
money.
like they don't look at it as like an addiction.
Yeah.
Even though they're
fun.
spending like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on hoping to double it, or
Yeah.
in their terms, 2x or 5x or 10x. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just not like it's not.
You gotta win, man.
I know it's just like
you
this
gotta hit
itch
that thing where you can what you're like one hit away from winning
It says I can
or losing
flick.
everything. Yeah, you can flick something.
You already know. Ooh, I like this game. Hey,
Yeah, throw it off. Whoa.
dude, it balled up.
Yeah, I got balled.
And now
up.
they're all okay.
What is going on?
I highlighted
They
them
ruined
all.
the game.
Screw it.
Oh.
But anyway.
Balls.
But yeah, I like that game. I can't remember how to play it, but I remember really liking that game. Chinese, what is it? That's not Chinese chess. Oh, that's Chinese checkers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember how to play it, but I really liked it.
I think you have to go like you move one, and then this guy would go hop bonk, and that would take
and he takes it, right? Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, well, there's too many colors on here. What in the
Oops.
shoot?
Sorry,
Dude.
I rewinded.
Oh my god.
Hold on, we got derailed.
And I'm backwards. Why am I on the other side of the table? I'm white.
You're white. No, you're on green for me.
I'm white again. For some reason,
wanna
it
be
flipped me
blue.
over. Okay, I'm back
Hold
on green.
Let's get rid of the colors that we're not using.
I know you want to be blue, but that's not like the triangle, Xavier.
Wait, why don't you just grab the blue ones
It's
then?
alright. I don't want to reset the whole board. It is what it is.
Wait.
Well, why did
Just
you
leave
do
them off, dude. Leave them off.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, they're gonna come back in the air. It's gonna look ugly.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is. My bad. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, so one thing in their ads though is they're like gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yes.
And it's like you guys are you not like aware that that's like a problem?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's easy to say like they don't know and all that, but I kind of feel like it's just selling out in a way.
Yeah, I get it.
Personally, I don't want to promote any sort of addiction.
Well,
yeah.
And that's like the whole like, there's this fitness guy that I follow, and his name is Larry Wheels. He's like roided out and stuff like that. He's a super big guy. He has a very big following, but then he also he promotes OF accounts. Like he has a lot of OF girls on his stories and stuff like that.
Wow.
It's like just because they're paying you money, like you're gonna do it, right? Because whatever.
Well, yeah.
Pays my bills, but it's like.
Well, and that's the thing is like I understand it from that view where it's like like you're trying to get any, I guess, sponsor, if you want to call it, in a way.
Should be you, Fuzz.
No,
Oh no, because he went twice.
fixed. I moved twice.
Like in a way, I get it because it's like you want, especially if you're smaller and you're growing, and then these sponsors are coming to you and they're like, "Hey, we want you like pay, right? Obviously, you want to take it because it's just money, right? You're getting money for it, so I understand it, yeah. But it's like at the same time, is it worth it? Because a lot of people like, and I guess in a way, it's them ditching their morals
Sure.
of like that Christian guy, right? So you're Christian, but see, and this is my issue, right? With a lot of the religions is like, especially, I'm not trying to take shots like at everybody, but just I'm not gonna say any in particular, but a lot of the churches out there is like, I get it, you have free agency, do what you want, but the churches don't. What am I like? I'm trying to make a point without being too crazy about it, but
Yeah, go crazy, dude. Go crazy. Just
I don't know, dude. I guess it's just like, I don't know. Just to feel like there's no responsibility of people to be like, yeah, I really don't want to do it. Like that moral that I have for being in a religion, for a church, because I guarantee all of them say that gambling is an addiction, this and that. But it's like everybody's like, oh, it's okay because it's not that bad of an addiction. It's not porn. It's not this. Like,
yeah, it's not drugs, so therefore it's not alcohol. It's not an addiction.
Yeah, exactly. And so I don't know. It's just crazy. The whole, I don't know, addiction is growing.
I saw that.
And it's growing.
I forgot the order.
And it's growing fast. Like,
yeah,
all of it. Like,
well, then the whole OnlyFans thing is like, well, that's just women empowerment, women in business.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't consider that women in business. I'd consider that working for the devil.
Yeah.
Like, I understand getting the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 100%. I 100% understand monetary value.
Mm-hmm.
But you're promoting your body. It's like, it's basically online prostitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, at that point, you kind of basically you don't have any respect for yourself, and you don't have morals. You don't have those things that kind of keep you a good human in a way. Like, I know some of them are good humans and stuff, sure, personality-wise, maybe, but you're destroying people mentally.
And it's like, I understand the argument of, well, they should control it. But it's like, but are you not thinking about your fellow man? Like, you're not thinking about other people. You're not being like, you know what? This could destroy someone's life. This could destroy someone's marriage. But it's like, well, men should just control their thoughts and stuff. But it's like,
or mess kids up.
Yeah, exactly. So
and that's
like,
what
it's hard to click
I remember.
Box, I am 18.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And it's funny because it's like I saw a video of like this girl who is an OnlyFans, I guess, model, whatever, OnlyFans person.
You saw this girl, dude? Oh shoot, Zay, we got him, dude.
4K, 4K.
But I saw this video and she was on this podcast talking about how she is saving her. She's Christian and she's saving herself for marriage, but she's on OnlyFans, showing everything off. And it's like, so, like, that's what I mean. How is that not something that you look at and you're like, oh, this actually isn't good? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's just wild to me. Like, obviously we talk about it all the times. Like, freaking when I was, I don't know, I couldn't even imagine doing stuff like that. But
it's like
the path for myself is more, I guess, I have standards and a good path, and that's the whole point of, in my opinion, being a part of a religion.
It's like the girl. It's like the girls that like do all that stuff, and then in their bio it's like God first.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're like that doesn't. Doubt he wants you doing that.
So I think that's the
But-
problem though with like it's not like a problem with agency or anything, but it's a problem with our interpretations where it's
Mhm.
like once you say it enough to yourself, you're gonna start believing it, and that can go for everything. Like
Yeah.
I could just be a crazy radical right now that doesn't know what he's talking about, and it doesn't really matter anyway. But I like to think that I'm trying to be a good example, trying to lead by example, and trying to show people that it's like I don't know, like you don't have to do all these other things. Like I understand wanting money.
Yeah.
I
But-
get normal work sucks, but there's other ways to blow up and get money. Thousands and globs and not be able to have to actually work either.
Yeah.
It just takes time, and people don't want time. People want results. It's like
Yeah.
working out. People don't work out because you don't get results quick. But if you actually put in the grind and actually work on yourself and work on your body, then the time will tell. Like it will come.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
You know, you'll get those abs. You'll get that butt. You'll get the whatever, the arms. It just takes time.
Yeah, but that goes for everything too. Like it's not just like working out your body, like you have to work at your mind too.
Yeah, especially with mental issues and mental health being such a big thing nowadays. Is I don't know, people. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I agree.
By the way, I did Biggs dirty. Just want to
Yeah,
point
you
that
did.
out.
Yeah, whatever. I'll call my reinforcements in
I
here.
just don't
you know.
get how.
Hey,
I don't get how you guys went that far. I feel like I've barely moved.
Zave, you have to look at the amount of people you've moved.
That's
and the amount of
because
people
you've
we've
moved. You moved a line like this while we were moving outward, and
Hey,
you just
I'm
moved them
just-
all up and
I'm
it
putting a
continued to
wall.
move them up.
Defense.
And
I
remember, you're
know,
trying to
but-
get to the opposite side. Like you want to fill up this.
The goal is here. Zave, you want to go here. I want to go here. Justin's
you
trying
just
to go
wanna go
here.
Just want to go opposites.
Oh, this game.
At least from how I remember it, actually.
I
I think we
don't
could pull up the
remember.
notebook and see if we can do that. But yeah, across the hexagram shaped game board into their home, which is the corner of the star opposite of the starting corner. Using single step moves or moves which can jump over other pieces, the other continue playing, establish. Basic movement, general play. Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but- okay. How's the
What,
game
Zay?
end?
What?
How's
Say
the
it.
game end?
The person with the most pieces,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Something like
The
that.
first player to get all their marbles to their home area, filling all holes in the triangle area, wins.
So, did they actually not get eliminated then? It's just all about moving?
Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see because yeah, what I did was legal. When I jumped over every single one of Nohea's in the line because it was all adjacent, and then I just don't know if we like keep them or
You actually take them out because then that just gives you an extra move, so you can get
so
over
basically,
here.
like,
rather than
basically,
taking
if
them
I,
I don't
go
know if
here
you,
and
like-
I go pop, pop, pop. That's one move. I'm good, but your pieces don't go away. You're basically using others to try to get more moves.
to get further over
Yeah.
instead.
One, four, three,
He's reading. You see his little pointer hand moving. But
Uh-huh.
I'm reading like I do in real life, like a freaking weirdo. I'm using my finger to run along the lines. This is why I don't read. Hurts my head. See how like stupid I am anyway. So don't listen to me at all. Anyway, I'm just an idiot.
I could still do that.
Hold on.
After this,
People lack
think we just-
spirituality.
people.
So
think
do
we
I get
just
my 3 back?
die
Did
and
we
go-
establish that?
Yeah, just put them in your like closest or like the farthest, just to make it.
Oh
fair.
yeah, because that would make sense. It just resets them because then it
Yeah.
just makes you. Okay.
People just think you die in the dirt and get ate by the bugs. and we're elements, right? But
Yeah.
at the same time, those type of people think we're crazy for believing that there's a God after this. You know what I mean?
So my biggest argument for any sort of spirituality is if I can't prove that there is a God, you cannot prove that there isn't, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore both are crazy.
Yeah.
Not believing and believing are both crazy because you can only do one or the other. And you
Yeah.
can't say the other one is true, right?
Yeah.
Cuz with spirituality everything relies on faith in something.
Well, would it not be considered a faith of believing that there isn't anything too?
Well, yeah, that's like agnostic or atheist, right? The belief in nothing or the belief in there could be, but you don't believe that there is,
Right.
right?
But that's my thing. They're always like, I don't have faith. I believe that we die and we just die and it's just black. Okay, cool. So you have faith and belief that that's how the world will end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's your thought process of what the afterlife is. Either way, you're still thinking of the afterlife. That is the afterlife in some sort of way, an aspect of what could be after this.
Mm-hmm.
I think yours is a lot boring.
Yeah. Well, see, that's my thing. Is like, why do you believe in nothing? Why not just believe in something?
Yeah. Why does it hurt you?
You might as
why
well.
Does it hurt you? Believe in reincarnation. Go be a deer, a bear. I don't care. Believe what you want. I would love for Valhalla to be real. I would all day, man. I'll be killing hoes every day, dog. Gates of Valhalla. Valkyrie's gonna get me. You know what I mean?
Never noticed.
The problem with that religion. The problem with that religion is you have to die in war.
Yeah.
You have to die a warrior's death.
Yeah, and guess what that includes though? Technically, we get to achieve that as long as you die by the puss as well. Suffocate me, sit on my face, and I'll still go to Valhalla.
This is for his wife.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Like I never noticed how much people.
Is it
my turn?
I
don't know. I think it was Xavier. Did you move?
I moved.
Well, they moved, then I moved. I moved right here.
And then
you were just kind of hovering over here.
Okay.
I don't think you moved.
I can't remember what the frick I was gonna say because you guys distracted me when I was talking about this stupid game.
I don't know how to play. I was just setting up defense wall, playing like checkers, but I'm gonna lose. So.
I mean, unless you can start hopping purple over here, and then it sets him back.
See. No, don't.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. I never realized how much people like believe in like reincarnation or want to believe in reincarnation. Like they almost just want to believe there is something after because I get it. It's a thought process of being.
Relax, bro. Well, you just went.
I know.
Like,
well, then you went right here, and I was like,
like it, I guess a way of comforting them. Like there was one thing that one of my old bosses said that like bugged me when he said it. He was like, yeah, he's like, you believe in essentially God because it brings you a sense of comfort. I'm like, no, but like,
well, in a way, yes.
it in a way it is, but like, I guess me personally,
it's a hope.
no.
It's like a comfort and
yeah,
it's not like the sole reason, right? It's like it's kind of a byproduct of believing in something.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, jeez.
Go for it, buddy. But yeah, no, I think that's a byproduct. Is like it gives you comfort and hope, but that's not why I believe in it.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
I don't know, man. Life is just crazy, and it's funny how much it divides everybody. Like and one of the biggest things that bug me are the people who are like, "Who cares what other people do or think?" But then they sit here and complain and do things like they just complain about everything.
Yeah.
Like, why are you complaining if you don't care? If you don't care, then really don't care.
Then yeah, like don't complain about it because complaining shows emotion. Emotion means you care about something.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the same thing with like art, but we'll talk about that another time. But We'll talk about the whole art
I'll
industry.
I'll bring something up.
What?
One thing I say I don't care about, but I actually do care about fat people.
Zave, is it your turn? Is it your turn?
Nah, man, they all piss me off, man. Y'all motherfuckers, nah, dude, y'all don't even care about your health. I hate when people don't care about their health.
Yeah.
And then they proceed to eat like 5 cheeseburgers and have big A plates of food. Guys, it's not going anywhere. You can have a burger 2 days later. Let's eat a salad. Let's work out. Let's do something. Why? There's no shame.
There's some bomb salads out there, man.
There's no shame, and everyone is in this like whole like you gotta accept that, dude. Fat shame. I just like, can we be normal?
Go for it,
because we're not normal.
Jeez.
Like if you go to like,
he's on a soapbox.
Go to Disney,
Hey,
right?
hey.
You go to Disney, dude. The queues are like small, right? Okay. I understand. There's evolution, right? Your body, like things adapt, things change, whatever. Obesity's not one of them. I'm just saying. And so when you're going through those queues, those old rides, the old story rides, you're going, and you're able to basically shoulder people walking through sometimes. But the thing is back then, and that's not honestly not far long ago. Like, yes, there's time, but it's not forever ago that place was made and created. And back then, you know, you were just $1.60, $1.50. That was normal. People cared about, you know, staying a little active or having actually like a little bit of a figure or whatever. Dude, nowadays, I feel like it's just okay to be fat. I understand. Hormones, whatever, all that crap. Sure. But my lord, people,
yeah.
like,
well, here, I think it kind of ties into the morality thing.
Yeah.
Why should you care if there's nothing after? Where are your morals?
Yeah.
Should you take care of your body, because it doesn't matter anyway. We're only here once, right?
Yeah.
Well, and it's
so
like,
I think that kind of leads from it.
And another thing to go with that is like marriage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're trying to impress people around you to be able to attract a mate, right? That's just human. That is
from the biological standpoint, yes.
Yes, we are trying to attract a mate to conceive and all that stuff. That's just, you know, whatever. So much people, and I don't understand why, let themselves go. They have excuses on excuses and things on things of the sorts. There is no excuse. This person fell in love with you as hard as you don't want to believe it. Some people don't want to believe it or act like this, act like that, whatever. They fell in love with you because, yes, there has to be an attraction there. There is personality attraction, but there's also physical attraction, whether it's a very, very small percentage or not. There has to be some sort of first initial, I see that person, you know, I think they're cute, I'm going to go talk to them. You don't know their personality until you go talk to them. So there had to be a reason to go talk to them.
Well, it also stems from what I know about the biology behind it is our animal brain goes, and we try to see the attraction kind of goes off of like what you would want your kids to have. Right?
Sure.
That's like the subconscious is like you want your kids to have good genes so that in the future they can also have a good mate, right? They can find a mate easier.
Yeah.
So it's like, attraction is like biological. If I see someone that's not taking care of themselves, well, fat to me doesn't show a good gene, right? It shows that you can be too lazy or you don't want to take care. So therefore, I don't think my kids are going to take care. Therefore, my bloodline's going to end, right?
Correct.
Because the whole reason like we want to mate is to extend our bloodline.
Yes.
So, yeah, like I don't know.
That's exactly my
it's
point,
weird.
though.
Yeah.
And my problem is
my turn.
Yeah.
People just keep letting, like, they do that, and then it's like, okay, but you're still like, I don't know, man. You're just not putting an effort in for your spouse, and I just like I don't get that. I don't understand that because I like and want to look good for my wife because in my eyes, she fell in love with me for a reason and liked my attributes. Why? Because I've always been fit. I was a fit person. I am a fit person, and I continue to be a fit person. And so she fell in love with me, and then has fallen in love with my personality and things of the sorts, and me as a person now. Great. Doesn't mean I need to give up the attribute of why she came to me in the first place. That's how I think of it. Why am I going to get a second gut and some fucking meat rolls, and I still have to say you have to love me because we fell in love? That's not why she fell in love with me in the first place. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, like what you were talking about, that's exactly right. That's what it is, right? You see either a fit person or just a normal, good, average person, and you're like, you know what? Those attributes I like, right? There's that primal instinct of like, yeah, okay, those look like good genes. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom blap. I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And of course, like, things are going to change as you progress in time. Like, when your body starts slowing down, of course, like, it's easier to gain weight. It's not that you have an excuse to gain weight. It's just, it happens, right? You can if you don't take care. But if you're active constantly, it's still just calories in, calories out. That's the entire science of it. As long as you burn more than you're intaking, you're going to stay relatively the same. And then like weight training and stuff is good for your bones, and that's why there can be healthy old people, yada.
Well, and that's also why a caloric deficit is like the best diet, because that's really all you're doing. Is you should only be changing your calorie intake to make you like balance out that weight, I guess. But it also is moderation in what you eat, because there's some people who are like, I'm gonna get a caloric deficit and I'm still gonna pound down 5 ding dongs for no apparent reason and no value. Like, it just doesn't make
gay people be like.
Well, and that's my thing. Like, and that's the other thing, right? Yes, you have to understand life as in like, yeah, my looks will fade. Why? Because that's just life. That's getting old.
Yeah.
I'm in my prime. I'm a young person, even up to where about literally like 40. You can still look good for your person.
Sure.
Like, you can still be there for your person, look good, do whatever, show your attributes and all that jazz. Just because you got the ring and the whatever doesn't mean, okay, I'm good. Time to set it on the lazy boy every weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but, well, like, and I know that there is some biology between or behind some people. They do like big-bodied
absolutely.
partners.
Yeah, sure.
Like, there's some other biology to it, whereas I don't know. It could be from like a trauma of not having food or something.
Yeah.
Specific regions of the world. Like there's just different aspects to like a lot of things.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It's not to say like one shoe fits everything, because of course it doesn't. And yes, like Zave said earlier, there's like the hormones and stuff, and we're not scientists, we don't know anything, so again, don't listen to us. But
this is just our hot takes in the world.
Yeah. But yeah, like there's just hormones that can do a bunch of crap, and I've had to like live with that in sort of ways, but I don't know how to explain that. But I didn't even see what you did, but whatever.
I was trying to pay attention.
So there was purple here, space, red. Oh, no. It was one of them. There was 3 different jumps with 2 purples and a red.
Okay.
In a row.
I'm just gonna have to
do it again.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Why does it keep throwing me on this side, bro?
Threw me above.
It always throws me to white.
It's so funny. Anyway, you were gonna say Biggs?
Well, no, he was saying his thing, and I wanted to say.
Did you let me jump? Wait, does it let me do it again?
Oh, no, it just rewinded.
One more time.
I don't want to do it again because
no, just.
Sure.
Do you guys want to see it or not?
No, it's fine. We'll just go with it. Just go with it.
Okay, this guy needs to go back then.
Okay.
Okay, so what if
you can jump this one and this one?
I could go that, but then this dickhead is gonna jump over.
Well, technically, you can go bop, bop, and then bop, and then bop.
You could get rid of everything right here.
You can get rid of these 4.
Boom,
so you get rid of that one.
Boom,
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 that,
boom,
that,
boom.
that. Yep.
Okay.
and back to the start for those 4.
But like that, yeah. That I don't know. Yeah, hot takes, guys.
Different takes.
That's it. You know, you got your hot take. Comment down below. I don't really care. I understand some people have actual like disabilities where they can't can do certain things. They can't really control it. Absolutely, makes sense. But the people that can control it, I'm gonna be completely honest. You don't really have an excuse unless you're like I understand that like there are some people out there that like bigger people. Absolutely, if that's more attractive for you, congratulations. I get that. So like there's got to be that balance, right? But it's like foot, guys. I don't get that either. Come on. What are we talking about?
The foot fetish?
Yeah, no, dude.
Fetishes are a whole other
That's
like
what I
random
mean, right?
thing.
Yeah,
like
You gotta have a fat fetish, you have a foot fetish, you have a whatever. Arm fetish, fingernail fetish. I don't really care. You can have all kinds of fetishes. I get it. I don't understand it.
yeah, fetishes are a strange thing. From like what I know is like a fetish basically becomes a need to get off sort of thing. So it's like you need that thing to get off. It doesn't just be like, it's not just like you can have sex normal. You have to have whatever your fetish is
Yeah.
in order to get off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, we know you, Zib. We don't understand it with you, but you have your thing. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But they develop in like really weird ways. There's like this like line between, it's like gross and wanting. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I heard it one time and I'm like,
calm down. Let's not say gross.
I have to be a guru.
I know we all know we got fetishes in here. Just stop calling me out. I got
Kinks, I would call it, rather than a fetish. Maybe,
That's true.
maybe more
A
of
kink
kinks.
is like something that could help.
Yeah.
Fetish is like need.
All right, never mind. Yeah, go ahead. Bag on him. All you motherfuckers out there, you heard him. Y'all are sick.
Now, what's the deal with furries in next week's episode?
Yeah.
Get out of here. See ya.